時は満ちた。帝君が殺害された。この場を封鎖しろ。
今、帝君が殺害されたって。まさか、眼神が、死んだ。あれって洗顔軍だぞ。現場近くにいた怪しいやつを取り調べ、怖いな。犯人がこの近くにいるなんて。あれ？オイラたちも、その現場近くにいた怪しいどこ行くんだ？外にも兵士がたくさんいるぞ。お前の言う通りだ。お前の身分は変わってるから犯人じゃないけど捕まると危ない。けど本当にここから出られるのか？
奴らはあそこだ。捕まえろ。逃がすか。
少年、動かないで。
こっちだ。急げ。
ついてきて。
オイラの幻想の翼はめちゃくちゃ疲れて。そうだ。お前何者だ？
タルタリアだ。講師と呼んでくれていいよ。
オイラたちを助けたからって見下して
な。そんなつもりはないさ。名前というものはただの記号だからね。 君たちはモンドで淑女に会ったね。
淑女、講師。お前ファデュイの執行官か？
はあ、そう怖い顔しないで。別に喧嘩を売りに来たわけじゃないから。どうやら淑女は君たちに悪い印象を与えたようだね。あの女のことは俺も好きじゃないんだよ。ひとまずあの女がしたことは一旦忘れてくれ。俺は君たちを助けに来たんだよ。そうだよ、助けに。俺は悪いやつじゃな。いや、まあ悪いやつか。とにかくとりあえずこいつを倒すなんて考えは一旦置いておいてくれない？サンキューな、騎士さん。君のモンドでの活躍は聞いたよ。だからさっきの儀式中、君のことを少し観察させてもらった。だからこそ君に怪しい動きはなかったと知っている。神を殺した犯人は別にいるだろうけど、嘆かわしいかな。ファデュイはスネージナヤの使者だ。こんな大きな事件に対して俺の証言は信じてもらえないだろうね。リーウェを統治する七星はいつだって俺たちを疑惑の眼差しで見てくる。
それはファデュイのせいだと思うけど。
それは否定した方がいいのかな。まあいいさ。知らない人と距離を置くのは賢明な判断だ。俺も警戒されるのには慣れている。しかしこの状況下で犯人の疑いを晴らしたいのなら、君には北国銀行まで来てもらう必要がある。それにここに留まり続けるのも良くない。リーユエには壁に耳ありということわざがあるからね。
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Here, let me give you this.
This is
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst. The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti. Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in. But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems alright. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love. But you will go for justice.
Justice?
The Chi Sing will already have dispatched the Millilith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? Rex Lapis never gave up his power as a god. This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious. Or to hide something else. Hard to say. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millilith off for long, but the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qixing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
You've been a naughty boy.
All in a day's work. Hup, yup, huh. Hup. Huh?
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst. A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Actually,
It's the assassin! They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
To arms!
Everybody stand back!
You're in for a little shock. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Ring cutter!
Attack! Tactical! Who goes there? Take the target alive!
Come a little closer.
Let's light it up!
as a dutiful maid would.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Bested! To arms! Attack!
Rain cutter! Time to act. Body and mouth.
Take the target alive!
Witness the power. power of Gua.
Beaten.
Body and mind.
You're in for a little shock.
Well,
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liua Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the rite of dissension? And then place suspicion upon the attendees? Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer, though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided. Go, take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message. Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate. There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
Benny's adventure. Off we go. Time to act. Let's light it up! Time to act. Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Off we go! Time to act.
Give me some space, girl.
Hit!
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! You even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
こんなところに石のテーブルが？隣の椅子には字が刻んであるな。ここに龍雲がいる。ここに騎衆が座る。それ帝君ってもしかして龍雲？そうだ、あの昨月筑陽神君が言ってた仙人の中に龍雲釈風神君がいた。ってことはここはあの龍雲釈風神君が他の仙人と一緒に食事をする場所なんだ。もしそうなら仙人の好物を作ればあの龍雲釈風神君の気を引けるかもしれないぞ。でも仙人ってどんな料理が好きなんだろうな。全然わからない。しょうがない、周りを見てみよう。過去に参拝しに来た人が何か手がかりを残してくれてるかもしれない。そうだ、仙人って人参とお肉のハニーソテーって好きだと思うか？
Someone has definitely cooked here before. Do you think they were making an offering? Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Whatever they were cooking, it sounds complicated. Hey, look over there. They left some notes too. Yup, it's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it carefully. here. Whoever cooked here last obviously likes to keep things neat and tidy. Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti. Looks like we got us some matsutake and some raw meat. And what do you know? The recipe is right here. This chef was a super organized person.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
Whoa, the ground is covered in flour. What a messy chef. Seems there's meat in this pot, but Paimon can't tell which kind. Do you think whoever cooked this made it as an offering to the Adepti? Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made of flour and meat. Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the floor. Ew, and there's a huge footprint on it too. But footprint aside, maybe it has something to do with this mystery dish. What do you get?
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus you seek. Time to act. Body and mind.
Look! That platform is moving! So that's what this button is for!
No, my sword!
Steady as stone. Come a little close.
Body and mind. Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Oh, ow!
Paimon thinks that you're doing this all wrong. Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
Paimon thinks that you're doing this all wrong. Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time.
Off we go! Let's light it up! Adventure time! Adventure time! Let's light it up! Off we go! Adventure time! Time to act. Body and mind. Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Adventure time! One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough. Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents. It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries. But in the face of this coup, by nefarious actors, exceptional measures must be taken.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing. Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations. Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once, and... Off we go!
燃えろ！油断した。
宝探しは義兄心を養う。
は一体。そうだ。でも一体まさか兄弟も俺のように琥珀に食われた。そっか、無事でいて。
助けが必要な方がいるはずです。助けが必要な方がいるはずです。
形は好き。
ちょっとビリビリさせないとね。逃がさないわよ。
心から嬉しく思います。綺麗にしませんと。
この件はわかるかい？御所などもあれば雨描き方し。
しびれなさい。可愛い子ちゃんは気に入って
燃えろ。兄弟から話は全部聞いた。俺らもこんなことをしたかったわけじゃ。
琥珀から掘り出した宝を売って結果は見ての通り。俺は仙人から天罰を受けて琥珀に食われて。
慈悲深き仙人様が2人の仙人の使いを使わしてくれた。さっき俺が山頂で仙人様に祈っていたら
だからあなたたちは
仙人の使いが助けてくれたこと。おっと、これ以上仙人の敷地でうるさくしてはいけないな。俺らは。
ありがとう。
おいらたち本当に仙人の使いだったらいいな。なんかここの仙人は気性が荒そうだ。でもおいらたちは悪いことしてないよな。
山門を荒らし賊人を逃がしたか。 我が戒めをその身に受けよ。